Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. You join us here in the captain's cabin after what's been quite an eventful few episodes. Last time out, Karen got boots on the ground on Rannoch, as did, crucially, Tally. We united the Quarians and the Geth, a feat which many thought was undoable. One was going to kill the other. But not only did we unite them, we got them as part of the cause in the fight against the Reapers. As promised, this time out, we're going to have a bit of a debrief to begin with, as some people wanted a bit of a chat with me up in the captain's cabin. First and foremost,
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
people wanting these chats. Liara looking all humble.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Oh?
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
I mean, as a bit of a badass, to be honest. Yes, I'm having these existential moments lately. But yeah, paint me out to be an absolute hero.
You should describe how hard I fought to get here. Say that the Reapers can be hurt, and that I gathered up a whole galaxy to do just that.
I like that. Any civilization that comes after us will still need heroes. Even ancient alien ones.
You're gonna make me sound like something out of a legend.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Well, good to hear.
It's good to have a crew I can trust.
Maybe we don't always say it so plainly, but we're proud to be here, Shepard. And proud of you.
Thanks.
Well, always nice to have a bit of a vote of confidence from the crew. Well, who else wanted a chat? James wanted a chat. We haven't had any contact with James for quite a while.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
After a little sparring match on the ship
how's
deck.
it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Go on.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, I was already an absolute badass.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Well, you've mentioned this a few times now, so give us the details then, Vega. Let us know.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
Oh shit.
I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You gotta remember in all this, soldiers, we are expendable.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
It's up to you at the end of the day, Vega.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
What?
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again.
Karen, was there any need?
Anytime.
I'll tell you what's needed here. Tunes. Can we have, like, the Afterlife music on? Is that a possibility? No, we're just having this, are we? This weird buzzy thing. You know what? I think I enjoyed the silence. Well, it's just those two wanted a bit of a chinwag. Private terminal. Hey up. Maybe hard to believe after what we just went through, the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil. Oh, we've got that reporter still on board. I forgot about her. Which says she could come on board. Is it worth a chat with her? I don't know. Quarians being in touch. Yep. Keela Salai. Tali is down in engineering. Nice. Oh yeah, Tali also joined the crew. I forgot to mention that. Status update. Geth programs, hardware designation. Oh, so it's basically, I guess, Legion saying hello. Fair dues. And then Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Fair dues. Well, that's good work. Yeah, let's have a chat with this reporter lady.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Good work,
you got
Trainer.
A million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Oh, God.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Screw you. Deal with it.
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Well, the Geth are AI now. Oh, Christ. If we answer that, we're... You know what? Screw you.
A lot of people died so this army could join us, and I'm not in the mood to have those deaths questioned.
That's pretty much the meat of the interview. I can see that you're done.
I'm done.
All right, I'll put together something with B-roll. You deal with whatever you need to.
Well, after that, I might get you off my ship. Meh. Private terminal finished beeping. Fair enough. Next port of call, I want to go and talk with the Asari Councillor.
Something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Well, I can sort that. I'm heading to the Citadel now. If some crazy shit doesn't happen en route. But priority number one is chat with the Asari Councillor because she got in touch with us on VidCom. To the Councillor! Bit of a hop, skip and a jump across the galaxy again. Yeah, you may be noticing this personal apartment thing. We received a message from Hackett saying, you know, you're entitled to some shore leave, but we're not in the mood for shore leave just yet. We've still got a job to do.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yes we do. Straight to the embassies, please.
Yes, Commander.
We will take him up on the shore leave, eventually. In fact, I have no idea where Liara is. She could be around here, so let's just have a bit of a wander. I also received a notification about a Volus ambassador, so whether or not that's something which could be around here.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Good luck with that. No, we know that's Bailey. We're not here to talk with Bailey. While we're here, we may as well go and have a look in CSEC. See if there's any requisitions that we can... Not CSEC. Spec Ops. Is there anything we can add? Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Right. Spectre requisitions. Oh, these are where all the badass guns are. Which... Oh, maybe we upgrade the N7 Valkyrie. Maybe that's why it wasn't doing as well. Geth target damning tech. Yeah, we'll go with that. Reaper code fragment. Sorry, war strategist encountered difficulty predicting Reaper movements. Okay. Let's help that for the war effort. I'm not going to spend all my money on that yet, considering the weapons are doing okay. But it looks like we've just helped the Asari in their efforts. Now, is Din Korlak in here? We certainly know the Asari Councillor is. Or was.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councillor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately,
shady.
no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
This all seems very shady, Asari Councillor lady. Any particular reason?
This artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
You've picked your moments.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Well, that's not going to get us very far. Any bullets you can spare? Alright. Well, that sounds like our next priority mission. Now, I'm concerned about this Citadel thing. Sort by name. Volus Ambassador. A message from Paramount Victus implicates Volus Ambassador Din Karlak as a possible Cerberus informant. Investigate the Ambassador at the Presidium embassies. I mean, I'm at the embassies. I see no Ambassador. Unless there's something I have missed. Let's go back into here. Downstream, let's recognize my Spectre status. No, nothing in there. Last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. I mean, it doesn't get much more nearer than this. Maybe he was like down here. Bailey might know where he is. Might be worth having a chat with
Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
These are dark days. What do you know about Udina?
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Well, I don't think we're going to find this Volus Ambassador. The only thing I can think of is there's an office suite kind of down here. I mean, he's a Volus. The queue of people is getting busier, isn't it? That's another Volus. Are you Din Karlak?
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Yep. Let me in. I haven't spoke to this guy in quite a while. Well, maybe he's not there.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
So he's in bed with Cerberus. Well, fuck the Volus.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this. I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Well.
What are you...
Ah. Well, that's the end of Din Karlak. That's what he gets for... Oh, Zaid.
About them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Well, if there's a Turian colony that needs rescuing... That took a turn. Didn't expect Zaid to be involved.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
We're en route.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
It's got to be up here, surely, in one of these.
Damn, wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent?
I got your message, Miranda.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Yeah, it's not that simple, Miranda.
You can't tell me anything. I'm not taking resources away from the fight.
Fair enough. I was wrong to ask for help.
Not wrong, but I can't do it. Is there anything else?
Yes. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Can it wait? I'm chasing a Volus.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did.
I can hear the shots next door.
The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Miranda, as much as
This
I'd
is
love
what's
to
been
catch
bothering
up, you've picked your moment.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Look, what's done is done, Miranda. We can just roll with it.
We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
That was the most poorly timed conversation with Miranda. This Volus is dead now. I'm gonna blame Miranda.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
I mean, you could have avoided this in the first place by not being with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon.
Jesus.
But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
I mean, I want both. So, Zaid, what do you think?
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Well, that turned out to be worth it.
Long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that, Zaid. We've got a bombing fleet and a Turian colony, sort of just kept alive.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at C-Sec. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Wait, what? Why am I having to talk to a C-Sec officer? I'm so confused! C-Sec outpost, tally, C-Sec officers at the Apollo's cafe. Who's this guy?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Well, not every day we pull Spectre rank like that, but it's always nice to have that little backup. Now, we're out thinking that Liara is here. We've got Tally, CSEC officer. Liara is near the marketplace, which, had I been paying attention, it's just on me left. Yeah, Liara, you said you wanted a chat down at the Citadel.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Well, the way we're going, we might be going back to Thessia.
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Yeah, I get that.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Ooh, friends. Let's keep it nice and professional.
I don't really have a lot of spare time for chatting these days.
In that case, let's get back. I'm sure work's piled up.
Well, that was Liara told.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Welcome to
Do they? Right, well, what can we buy? There's nothing really that I want. I mean, I probably could afford to buy the vast majority of everything these shops have. If I were to do the maths here, we're on $500,000.
Casa fabrication weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
People profiteering at times like this. Now apparently Tally is somewhere around here as well, by Apollo's Cafe. Oh no, by the courtyard. So is that sort of down here? Did I just sort of run past her? Yep, see, already I've run straight past her. Such a clunky map system, this. Well, I think she's sort of up, down, and round. Who's this guy?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Good work. Whatever it was, we disarmed people. Tally!
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Well, we can remind him if he's going to be a massive racist.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Keela Salai, Tally. Keela Salai. Well, I think to kind of round things off, unless anything else kicks off, we'll go and have a catch-up with Zaid, as he said he wanted to see us in the docks.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
So we can see what he's been up to when he's not kidnapping Voluses. Voluses? Voli? Feels like Voli is the plural of Volus. Could be wrong. Or it could just be Volus. You know, one Volus, multiple Volus. Like sheep or Pokemon. Language is hard. Particularly English. You know, just about got the hang of French and German, but English still eludes me. Anybody see the Zaid around here? Seen a merc with a good goddamn attitude? Nope, it's not him. That's a VI. He said he'd be in the docks. My bastard, has he stood me up? We've got some medical people here. I want to see what Zaid's got to say for himself. You watch him be down here. Yep, there he is. Literally, could have been the first place I looked, but no, the last. Oh, James. Hey, James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Ah,
and you're
fair play.
celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, you make sure you earn it, soldier.
Don't take this lightly, Vega.
I'm not, and I won't. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't just tell me. Show me.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
What?
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to...
Karen, there was no need.
I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful.
Right, well, we need to stop talking with James, because clearly Karen cannot control her loins.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ah, well.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
I will take
the
that.
Current leader of the Suns.
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Well, on that cheery note, I think we're going to conclude this episode as we stand here in this kind of Batarian segment of the docks. Didn't expect us to be upgrading the war effort with Zaid and a few of his guys. We got a Volus bombing fleet, a Turian colony. And it sounds like the next port of call is going to be Thessia. Yes, I know we've still got that Cerberus side mission on the books as well, but that can wait. Cerberus are going to keep popping up. whether we like it or not. And then Miranda as well. She keeps popping up with updates about her sister, so I wonder what's going on there. Whoops, easy Zaid. How far into Zaid can we get? Hard to make it weird. Right, and yes, I think it's probably a good idea that we keep Karen away from James Vega. At least until the dust has settled. Who knows, maybe he'll make an honest woman of her. But as I said, yeah, next time I think we're going to be headed to Thessia to follow the Asari Councillor's plea for help. And that might help us update the Crucible, which is, you know, the ultimate end goal at the end of this. It seems to be the big thing that we're going to use to fight the Reapers. So until then, folks, I'll catch you in the next one. See you soon.